Hello guys, Let's Paint TV here. Thanks again for being here. I am Mr. Let's Paint. We are happy to have you here. Today we're going to run and paint a self-portrait of myself on the treadmill. So let's get our paints going on here. Here we go. And my brushes are all kind of beat up. They're kind of not in fresh state of affairs. They're not, they hadn't been properly cleaned. So that is sort of an issue that I'm going to have to contend with. But I am a contender. I am a contender. I can handle it. Okay, so anyway, so let's see if we can kind of get something going on here. Just for starters, I'm going to just have myself here try. We're going to try to get this going somehow. And we can always figure it out or fix it later if there is a problem. So that's always good to know in the painting process. And these are oil paints, guys. These are oil paints, and oil paints are fantastically user-friendly if you know how to deal with it, how to wipe away, how to clean up as much as anything else. The paper towel, guys, which is, I'm a big fan. You could use a rag too, but the wiping away is an important aspect ratio to the final conclusion of the final analysis, the final countdown here on creativity. Okay, so that is neat, a neat thing to know. Okay, so I got some paint going on here, and so this is sort of my beginning of a treadmill. And even my brush that's not working is starting to work for me. So that's kind of neat. So we're kind of just blocking in. We're kind of feeling what's going on. And now let's put the this is going to be my canvas. But I don't know how to do this. How am I going to do this? But let's just try. We're going to try, and at least. But so I got to put myself inside that, and then I got to put myself inside this one. Oh, I know. So this one's going to be the painting also. This is a painting up here. Okay. So this is the canvas. All right. But then it's on an easel. This is getting kind of a surreal on some levels, which is kind of neat. I like that. I'm open to the unknown. And we're going to kind of discover, we're kind of breaking through the picture plane, as if you notice, if you kind of, I'm coming to that conclusion. I don't know if you will or not, other than just figuring out what is going on here. We are happy to report that all systems are going here on Let's Paint TV. 2.9 miles an hour. Let's go a little faster here. 3.1. That's a nice, easy pace. Nice pace, guys. That's a nice pace. Doesn't really have to be anything more than just that. And we're working on a self-portrait. Okay, so it looks like then inside there will be a little self-portrait inside there, inside that canvas. Okay, so I guess what I need to do is let's get another brush if I can. Like I said, all my brushes are in the suck phase. Actually, this one's good. This one's good. Got a little bounce. Good to have a little bounce in the bristles. But if you don't have a bounce and they're kind of a rugged, kind of a crispy, crappy feel, as if they were shrimp tempura or day-old bread, just kind of go with it, and see if you can get it to work. That's all I can say. And we still got a couple of good brushes, which is fantastic. Fantastic, because we love to have the flow. We love the flow, not flow from Progressive Insurance. We're getting a little tired of her, but anyway, that happens. We're talking about commercials and the funny, and if something's funny, how long does it stay funny? And commercials are a classic example. Okay, back to the paint, and as such, Let's Paint TV. You get tired of it. We get tired of a lot of stuff. We are so demanding, aren't we? We demand so much from everybody and everything. All right, that's fine. That's part of the progress. We're progressing somewhere, I guess. Okay, so I got kind of a background going on here. And again, I'm going to go ahead and try to, maybe I should darken that out even more. Okay, so we're just kind of darkening this out, just like that. Boom. This may or may not come out the way I want it, or come out. I don't know. I didn't really have any preconceived ideas, but other than just hacking away. And the importance, guys, of hacking away is an important equation. I believe it is an important equation. I'm going to go ahead and clean this brush here. Again, a paper towel. See, paper towel. I'm going to use a paper towel and wipe away here right now. Okay, so that's where we are working on that. See, these two shots are terrible. All right, back to this shot here. And I'm just going to wipe away and then add some white into the background here. And maybe as we get going here more further into it, we'll understand how to make sense of what's going on. Because we can't always understand at the beginning. But as things develop, as various scenarios happen, we will then have ignition. We will have a jumping off point. We will have a place to go that we can understand. A direction. We have a direction. And that only comes usually, or one option of it only coming is through making the moves. You got to make some moves, guys. Got to make the moves. You can't just sit and think about it and make all your plans ahead of time. We need to jump in. You need to jump in as we are right now. All right, working on a self-portrait here, and at 3.1 miles an hour, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this kind of, get the feeling going on here. So if that's going like that, if I'm just kind of filling in the space here, I'm gonna have to wipe away some stuff also. So let's wipe away again. This is the canvas section within the canvas. And somehow I know I'm missing something here. I'm missing something, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm not gonna stop and recalibrate. I could, maybe I should. But for all intents and purposes, for now, because we are living the now, we are in the now, right now, we are in the zone. We don't want to have to just go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to have to stop. I'm in the process, right? I'm feeling something. I don't know what it is always. I don't know what it is, but I like the feeling. The feeling is a good feeling. Not that I'm seeking out good feelings, but it's a positive feeling, and why not stay there? Okay, so that's my reasoning right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get this little other canvas within the canvas over here. So there it is, one canvas, one easel. And why don't I make the easel, guys, a little finer line, a little finite line, as opposed to a messy line. So let's go ahead and kind of clean that off a little bit. And then maybe I have a smaller brush. It's not a better brush, it's just a smaller brush. A smaller is not always better. And nor is bigger is always better, but I prefer a bigger brush. Let me get this other brush. I have some brushes that are down here. Hopefully they're slightly usable. It's been a while, like I said, not cleaning them. That when I should be cleaning them. This one's going to be good. This one, no, these are all bad brushes. Bad brushes. But I'm going to make this one good. Going to give it some new love by trying to clean it up before it's too late. Sort of like when your parents are coming home and you had a party and you know they're coming home, you got to start cleaning up before it's too late, before they show up. And that's what sometimes I do with my brushes. I'm a delinquent with my brushes. I don't keep them in check as much as I should in terms of their life, because but I don't, and I'm to blame. I'm to blame. I will take that to my grave. I will take that as an issue for me to work on. That is okay though. Let's get back to the painting. Let's kind of slowed it down here. Got thrown off trying to get a new brush scenario. Okay, so that's the easel. That's that big blob. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so there you go. That's what the paper towel can do. It can just kind of wipe away an area. Fantastic. That's what I say. That's what I say about the paper towels right here. Paper towel, my friend. You can just get rid of stuff that doesn't work, and nothing better than that. Wipe away all your troubles with the paper towel. Okay, so then there's our other easel back there. So we got that kind of figured out. We got 2 easels in the picture plane. All right, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then, oh, I know. So then inside there, we got another easel. See? Okay, now it's starting to make a little more sense. Okay, so then boom, boom, and then boom, boom. Okay, and then let's get, now we can kind of bring in the other elements here, if we can, before we burn out. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. Sometimes painting takes a little longer time than our patience has it, in terms of particularly watching it on TV. And so that's where I'm kind of I'm aware of your lack of interest at the moment, and I shouldn't let that stop me. I should bore you as much as I need to get this get a good painting. You know what I mean? Okay, so there I am. I'm gonna put my brush down there like that. No, I don't know how we're gonna get the cat in there. I don't know where we're gonna do the cat, but I might try to figure that one out. And if that's the case, I got my hand there. I should put my hand here like that. How about that? Because that's kind of what it's saying in the painting. So there's my hand again, painting myself. Okay, so there's the paintbrush, like so, and let's get some little more definition on the treadmill, those little training bars there. Okay, so then inside here we got to have another guy running there, like so. Okay, and we're getting it down. We're smashing through it, guys. And believe me, a lot of times it's called blocking in, and it's a very powerful vehicle or operation of approach. It's a very potent a process of elimination that one can use, and I recommend using more than not. But there are times and places where you want to be a little more in control of everything that you're possibly trying to do. So maybe you don't always want to, hack away. But this, my friends, is clearly a way of doing things, a way of breaking through the ice, breaking through whatever is stopping you. And what we recommend here at Let's Paint TV is going above and beyond by smashing through it all, by just going for it. Okay, so let's paint my little face in there. Okay, and I got my face in there. I don't know where I'm going to get the cat. I'll just put the cat off to the side. That's what I'll do. Okay, so I put my face. I wish I had a smaller brush, and I don't. So let me just stop the treadmill because I need to get a little more intricate now. And that's the one time where we really kind of have to stop and make sure we get a little better control, I suspect. Not always the right thing, though. That's again, not always the best thing you want to be doing, is trying to have more control. As much as it seems like that should be the right thing you want to be doing, it is not always going to garnish the best. But for intricacy and stuff like that, which is what we're kind of trying to do here, then it helps to have a little bit of detail, I suspect. I say that no certainties ever really come out of me, and I know that is something that educators do not want to hear, from a teacher of sorts, the uncertainty, and yet, really, when it gets down to it, creativity there is quite a lot of uncertainty. So let's be a little more real about the reality here. It is about uncertainty, the unknown, which is a beautiful thing, guys. It's a beautiful thing. The unknown. Let's celebrate the unknown and the developments that occur from the unknown. All right. We are getting closer and closer to some sort of realization here, and it's just a matter of me fine-tuning it. And I don't want to bore you with it. Let me get a close-up. It seems to be too far away, so let me get a little close-up. Okay, guys. So there you go. We hopefully you enjoyed today's program, and I'm going to work on this just a little bit more. But for all intents and purposes, we are done for today. Get out there, be creative. Get out there, exercise. Get out there and try to be positive. Stay positive if possible. I know it's hard to, but if you can, do so. And don't forget, support the arts, support Let's Paint TV. Go to letspainttv.com and click on the or on my YouTube page. There's a link to patreon.com/letspainttv. $1 a month, guys. That's all I'm asking, or a little more. Until next time, bye-bye. Okay, guys, that is the show today. Thanks so much for being here. We had some fun.